Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. It's pretty outside, would you say?
It's pretty. Mm-hmm.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
It's very warm, but windy. And Saturday we had sleet and snow.
Yes.
And then yesterday, I don't know if you can see, I got a little sunburn yesterday at our church extravaganza. So we're like bipolar weather here in Morristown, Tennessee. But we love it. And what did you all do this weekend?
We went to a flower nursery.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Bought some flowers. It was snowing. That was fun. Went to my brother's. Fred smoked us some tomahawk steaks that were phenomenal.
I'm not a meat eater, and I actually enjoyed them.
Yeah. And then yesterday, we had our church's egg hunt, and then we had a home group meeting. So we had a busy. Oh, also, don't be jealous, but I got some baby Charlie snuggles. Actually,
I did not.
I want you to be jealous.
I did not.
I want you all to be jealous. Really quickly, we'll update on him, and then we'll dive into crafting. This craft will be pretty quick today, so we'll have some time afterward that we can talk and ask questions and do all of that if we want to. But Rach, when I saw him on Saturday, he weighed 7'6" when he was born, and then he was down to 6'13", and so they were wanting him to gain a little bit weight a little more quickly than he was. And she took him this morning for another checkup. He is back up over 7 pounds. They are really happy. I think he weighed 7'3", so he's doing well. Rachel's doing amazing. Honestly, I'm like, can you just for a second pretend like you just had a baby? Like, you would never know. She's full of energy, up doing things. I'm like, can you just rest? But she's doing amazing. Baby Charlie's the cutest thing I've ever seen. My kids are obsessed. He smells heavenly. Oh, it's just so much goodness.
Did Beckett give Fallon a turn holding him?
No, Fallon never got to hold him. Wayne never got to hold him.
So you and Beckett hogged him?
Yeah, well, and then I took his pictures. So really, I wasn't planning to do that. So that took up some of the time. Yeah.
But he's really cute in the
Oh
pictures.
my goodness, he is a doll baby.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so Anna, what are we making today?
Well, actually, everyone's saying they love my shirt.
Oh, good. Yes.
Yes, old 1018. We are making these absolutely adorable little treat holders.
Let's go to the overhead so you can see them.
Okay. Guys, these literally are so cute. And when you see how fast they are, and what's this going to cost? Like 10 cents total?
Including the sucker,
Including the
maybe
sucker?
10 cents. I don't know.
Which I already stole one of these suckers and put it in my bag for later. They're my absolute favorite. I did notice that the clip art of this had an orange one, but you probably stole that and ate it because it's your favorite, isn't it?
No, I photoshopped the whole thing. I didn't have any suckers.
We have suckers now.
Yeah.
So the one thing that I'm going to tell you all, these are just one layer, which is totally fine. But I'm going to do a 2-layered one because I wanted to use a patterned piece of cardstock, and on the back side of the pattern it is white.
So go ahead and show them since you're on the overhead what you're using.
So I wanted to use this as the front of my bunny, but then because this folds in half, you would end up seeing the white come through, like on your edges and where your sucker isn't, which isn't that big of a deal. But I'm going to go ahead and make 2, and then just layer them so that you see this fun pink popping through, and I'm going to tie it in with the ears and the nose. So basically we'll just end up duplicating this file and slapping it together with some ATG. So do you want to go ahead and start with that?
Yeah, we can. Absolutely. Okay. Let's go through everything that we're going to use. You're going to use both of those cardstocks, right?
Both of these cardstocks. We're going to use an ATG gun, which you won't need the ATG gun if you're only doing one layer, because these are such tiny little pieces that you're going to want to use this Zig pen, which Becca just informed me about this morning. I've actually never used one, but
they're super easy.
Pretty straightforward.
And there's 2 different ones. We have that one, and then show them the other one. You're going to want...
Here's the difference in the tips.
You're going to want one with the fine tip for sure for this project. So I
don't know if they can see.
They can see, yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, so Zig pen, and then are you going to use reverse tweezers, do you think?
Becca says I was going to use reverse tweezers, but I actually never used these, so you all are going to probably get a laugh with those. And then we're also going to use just a little bit of like string or butcher twine or something to connect the two together.
And then you have a scoring stylus, right?
Yes, and the scoring stylus. That's it. This is all this project is going to be.
Yeah, plus your mat, of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
And your Cricut and computer.
So these are likely things that you already have in your craft room. If you're
And if you don't have ATG, you could use
any other
hot glue
adhesive,
or,
yes,
you know.
or a glue stick or anything like that.
And you don't have to have these things either.
reverse tweezers. Yeah, I
Becca
think-
likes them.
Yeah, I do.
I'm
Rachel
gonna
does too. We're both massive fans
Probably
of them.
tell you all that I'm likely not going to like them.
Oh, it's okay. Anyway, so all that to say, if you are a brand new crafter, then this is a great project for you to start with. You likely have these things in your craft room. And the thing that I love, and I say this a lot, if you are wondering what sorts of projects to start with, I recommend paper crafting, because if you aren't really sure about the Cricut and different processes and things like that, and you might accidentally mess something up, paper is so inexpensive, it's not that big of a deal to just toss it and start over.
Well, and I'm going to say, don't quote me on this because it's been a few years, but I remember my very first Cricut project when they're going through everything at the beginning was a card.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, you had to group and ungroup and use your,
Scoring stylus.
your scoring stylus. I don't know why. So it's basically going to be the exact same steps as what that first card was when you go through your initial Cricut tutorial. So super user friendly, but it is adorable and makes a good little impact.
And this file is, Anna will show you in just a second, it's an Oak and Land file, and it is, there's like one thing you have to change. You don't have to size it. You don't have to do any manipulation other than changing a cut line to a score line, and she's going to show you how easy that is. So this is a very, very, very beginner friendly project.
And I saw where Kat had, what was she putting in hers?
A Lindor truffle.
A Lindor truffle in hers.
Yes.
So you can size these if you wanted to do a larger treat or something in there, but
You
Becca
could.
has it already in there to where it's pretty universal for like a blow pop, or those are about the same size as
The
this,
Lindor
correct?
truffle would be the same size
Yes.
as well. And Kat is wanting to use these for place settings on her Easter table, which I think is adorable. So you could, if you wanted to put names on them, you don't have to, but if you wanted to, you could put it like on the feet
You could
or
put
in
it-
the ear.
Yeah, like right here, or you could do a completely separate tag and put it like when you go to tie it. Oh, that tag. Can we show them that?
Yeah, we can. Let me
Okay.
grab it.
So Becca got a little gifty gift.
Yeah, Beth sent me a gifty gift.
And it is so super cute. And I walked in today and she's like, look what I made.
I'll
Guys,
put it
and
in
you
the,
and-
I'll do it in the overhead.
Okay.
I haven't
So
looked.
if you all haven't seen, like our flock members, Beth had found this adorable little lammy.
It's on the overhead now.
Okay. And Becca went with our Glowforge and made this 3D ear tag for it. Can you see it?
Put it down just a little bit
Okay.
because it's focusing on the table and not your, yeah, there we go.
Can they see that? Guys, this is, and this, the 1018 is even embossed or
Engraved, it's engraved.
and then she has gone in and painted with it. It is so stinking cute.
Adorable.
I wish that, I wonder if we could make one of, I feel like I could totally teach them how to make one of these.
Probably.
We may need to do that for a member only video.
Well, no, because when Debbie comes back, Debbie's big into felting,
So
and
she
when
can do
Debbie
one.
comes back, I'm trying to coax her into making a felting project with
Okay.
us, or a felt project. We'll see.
That would be, I think
it would
I've
be-
never done felting, but I think that would be fun.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway,
So
okay.
we're going to go ahead and step over into design space.
So what? Okay.
So we're going to go to Canvas and upload your design. You named that Easter tree, correct?
Yes.
I can spell that right. It actually knows what I mean, though. Add to Canvas. Okay, and like she said, when this pulls up in Design Space, it is 100% ready as far as sizing goes. You don't have to do anything to that. What you will do is ungroup and then find these lines that says, well, they all say Easter treat, but these two lines are going to be your scoring lines. So then go over to your basic operation, the basic cut, and press score. And then you're going to go to your, these three under that are the ears and the actual body, and you're gonna ungroup those. Then you're going to press your score lines and your bunny body and attach those two together. That is literally all you have to do with that. And since I am doing a double-sided one, we're gonna go ahead and just duplicate that body. And I'm gonna change it to a different one, a different color so that, actually, no, that'll be, should I do it on the same mat?
Whatever you want to do. Okay. I like cutting everything on the same mat, but we have plenty of time if you want to do them separately.
Okay.
So you would just need to change the color of it.
I may.
That's because it's grouped together.
Okay.
Yeah. Just select in the bottom or in the right. Well, you can, or just select that layer, and then you can change it. Yeah.
So if you can do it the way that we just showed you, or duplicate before, but that's just as easy. Okay. So then go to make it.
These ladies don't miss a beat. Shirley said, Anna, did you color your hair? It looks darker.
Thank you so much, Shirley. Yes, I covered my red roots up.
Yes.
Got that taken care of. Okay, so this is saying we're going to do our ears first. And go ahead and line that in your top left corner. I probably should have just grouped the nose and ears together.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. And I'm actually connected to Bluetooth this time, guys. We set that up before, yes. So don't have problems with that. Hopefully it says it's still connecting. That is your medium cardstock. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we'll load them out.
Kat said, Becca, are you getting burned out from creating so many cut files every week? No, I love making cut files. It's one of my favorite things. We're not having a collection release today. This is the first week that I've not released any. Rachel not being here has created a little bit more work for me, so I only was able to get around 10 cut files finished. So I might do a little release later on in this week. If not, then I'll just add those to the release for next week. So be looking forward to some of those.
I also feel like, yes, it is work, but all of you all know with crafting in general that sometimes things are labor intensive, and then when you get to the end of it and you're like, look what I created. Like, there's so much gratification in that. So, I mean, I'm clearly not creating the files like Beck is, but I kind of know how she ticks, so I'm sure that she loves that. That was a super fast cut, guys.
They are really quick. Let's go to the overhead. And this glitter cardstock is not a chunky glitter cardstock. It's more of, it's a smoother, so it cuts really, really well. It doesn't dull your blade quite as badly as that really chunky glitter either. In fact, I'm not sure I would have attempted a super, super, super small cut like that nose on the chunky glitter.
Well, we're gonna, and
No, this isn't chunky. This is the smooth one.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I am going, okay, so when you go to do your, the bunny bodies, it's going to suggest loading your, actually, yes, so it's wanting to do the scoring wheel. Just press on that and change it to your scoring stylus. Let me get these ears off.
Kathy says, I think I'll do ears with a decorative vinyl scrap. So like a printed vinyl scrap would be super cute for the ears of this bunny. I love that idea.
You know what would be really cute is if you did them in some kind of fabric and frayed the edges of them a little bit.
Ooh, yeah. That would be cute. Did you not do the nose out of this? I thought you did the nose.
It's like the fourth mat, though, I think. I should have totally just grouped all this together.
Okay. It's okay.
It doesn't take that long.
No, honestly, you all will be shocked by how quickly this project comes together. So I said, Anna, if you want to put in 400 mats, it will be fine. No big deal.
Okay, and so we'll get a stylus pen. And Rachel, Becca, I hope I don't break this. Okay.
She just put in the scoring stylus and clamp A.
And clamp A.
Yeah.
And normally it would pop, but Rachel broke ours, so we have to be a little careful about how far down ours goes.
Yeah, I need to order more. Did you all know that you can order more of the little housing pieces for clamp A? They're like $1 or $2 from Cricut.
The shipping is definitely going to cost more than the clamp.
Certainly. I think I'll order a couple of extra, honestly, because if you use that clamp A a lot, it's going to eventually wear out. It's just plastic. I mean,
do we use the clamp a lot?
I use the scoring stylus a lot.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
I think that this may be the third time I've ever used the very first project, the Cricut project, for
Right.
that card.
Well, if you're not a paper craft, and you don't do a lot of paper crafting, you wouldn't need it.
I have started to be super impressed with some of their stuff that they're posting.
telling you.
It's insane to me what they can do with paper.
So much detail and so much time goes into some of these paper crafts. Like it is a work of art. It really is. We have some members who are incredible paper crafters. I love seeing them over in the private Facebook group.
Some of the cards that have like moving parts and stuff like that, I'm like, how did you do this? I have in my mind, you know, like when you're younger and doing crafts at church and you have to, what are those, the brads that fold?
Yeah.
So that stuff will move. Well, that card that was posted this weekend didn't have anything like that. I'm like, how's that moving?
I know, Shauna, can you let us know how did that move without something like that?
The
rotate.
blowfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She did one with a cat too. Beth said, OMG, my puppies think every time they see Anna's hair, there's a puppy on the TV and they start barking.
They're probably just barking at my voice or something.
I love it. Good morning, friends. Guess what? I came out to Tennessee. My daughter is moving out here soon, so I was hoping I could drop by and meet baby Charlie and all of you. Just kidding. We love it here. Oh, funny, Amy. If you do come, you let us know. Yeah, Shauna's cards are amazing. That one that she made for baby Charlie that Rachel opened on the live. I don't know why I can't talk today.
Words are hard.
Anyway, it is so stinking cute. She has gears. Forget the place she said who has them. Okay, gears. I still need to see how this works.
Gears?
Yeah. Well, yes. Yeah. What are they? Are they like plastic gears or what are they?
Maybe, I mean, there's probably tons in the paper crafting world that we just don't even know about. Can you use them
certainly there is.
for other things or just for paper crafting?
Yeah, let us know.
Okay. And your second one, you'll have to go ahead and change that to the scoring stylus again. When you
could have pressed, FYI, I'm just saying, I'm just teaching. You could have pushed up at the top, remember material settings.
Okay.
And I think the scoring stylus option would have been saved, but I don't know that for sure. Amy said, I'm here. We're at Biscuit Love Franklin. Are you in Franklin, Tennessee? Is that where you are?
Is that kind of like the flying, what's the one in Atlanta? Is it the Flying Biscuit or?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Franklin's about 4 hours from us here in Morristown. We're actually camping in Nashville, which is basically Franklin, for July 4th. So that'll be fun.
Where are you camping?
Elm Hill RV something. It's on the lake. It looks beautiful. I've seen them. Terry's talking about the gears, the paper crafting gears. Okay. She said, I've seen them on Amazon, the little gears for making those cute cards. Oh, so I'm going to look at them. I will look at them. How many more mats do you have, Anna?
This one and then the nose, and we're finished.
Are you crafting and not telling them what you're doing?
No, I'm practicing.
Oh.
That's FYI, I mean, Becca created this, and I'm sure that she or Rachel were supposed to do this, so I had no idea what I was doing. I came in, she was like, I can teach you how to do it in like 4 seconds. So last week made me so nervous that I came in and I did all the steps like 3 times just to see if I could do them. It's okay. Y'all can laugh at me now.
I started looking at fights to see if I'll be able to come join you all for camping.
Who was that?
Keely, that would be so fun.
Oh my gosh.
Where would you be flying from? Let me know. Are there any Allegiant flights?
Tell them what we just got.
Oh, me and Anna and Julie just booked a trip to Waco.
Today?
Yeah, this morning to Waco, Texas for October. So we are super excited to go to the silos and Magnolia Table and all those things. We've been talking about this for a couple of years, and then COVID happened, and then life happened. And
if any of you all have already been and have any tips and tricks and must-haves or like additional places around there that you think that we would enjoy, just send us a message or something and let us know if you've been.
Yeah. So we're super excited. We're probably going to do a couple of, I'm thinking at least one video from Waco. And I don't know if I'll do a live there, maybe in the private Facebook group, or if I'll just take footage and kind of put some stuff together for a home decor themed video.
Which is my love language.
Really fun. Yeah, I know. Anna's going to geek out. But I'm really excited.
You want to know why? Because there are no computers involved in home decor.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, last mat.
We're still waiting on Anna's train wreck. Because you said it was going to be a train wreck.
Well, who said that?
I don't want to tell you.
Okay. Who?
Gigi by Grace. So Grace.
It is not over yet.
There's always room for a train wreck.
Stay tuned. I mean, we're not having to use. I don't want to jinx. I'm not going to say anything else. I don't want to jinx myself.
Christina, everyone that I have talked to who's been to Waco in the last little bit also said to go to the Dr. Pepper Museum. They said it was the cool. They said it was the coolest thing ever. I do love Dr. Pepper.
I mean, I'm down. How far is it from there?
It's not that far from what I've heard. Casey and Kara went, and then Sarah that Wayne works with went. This was all in the last month. They've all been to the Dr. Pepper place and to Waco.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have to unload that. Okay, so we are done with the Cricut. You want to go overhead?
Sure.
Okay, guys. And listen, we only had this. I would not choose this color.
We have black and white. Would you prefer black and white?
That doesn't go well either. I would prefer like
well, I thought you were going to go with Easter
green.
colors.
It's kind of Easter. They kind of look like Easter eggs on there.
I have some yarn that we could like peel down.
Let me look. I think it's going to be fine, guys.
Okay.
It's going to be fine. Okay, so what I was doing earlier was bending my score lines. And I'm sure that Becca would have me use this guy right here. And I don't even remember what it's called. What is this thing called? A bone
folder?
A folder?
Bone folder?
Okay, I was close. I was close, guys. But you know what? Your fingers work really well too. Maybe if you're making a lot of them though. Okay, so this is actually going to be the inside. So I'm just bending both ways. That way it goes better. And I'm trying to talk Becca into making some of these for every season.
And I'm going to.
I mean,
they're so cute.
I feel like we used to have people in our church. There was this guy named Papa Al, and he literally dressed like Santa Claus every single day of his life.
Yeah.
But he had candy for all of us every single time. And I feel like at what age can you start being the official candy giver outer, like where people don't think it's creepy?
Are you saying that you want to be a candy giver outer, but also do this with it? Like, is that where you're going?
Yes. Like, I think that'd be cool that, hey, here's a treat, guys.
There's like 30 kids in our church.
That's okay. I'm only going to the ones I like. Oh, Lord. Okay, so then take your ATG gun And we're just gonna, are you liberal with yours, Becca?
Not like Rachel.
Oh, she really likes it.
She loves the ATG.
Well, it likes my fingers too, I'll tell you. Becca gave me a crash course on this guy too.
She's never used one. She
Never
has one, but
used
she's
one.
never used it.
It's-
Again, she's not a paper crafter. I'm really excited and interested to see when Anna is here full time and you know,
Like
me
what
and
I
Anna
develop
and
a
Rachel-
love for?
Well, no, I feel like what we'll end up doing is delegating specific types of videos to each person. For instance, Rachel loves resin and clay. Like I will probably give her all those videos. You love woodworking. You'll do all those. I like paper crafting. I'll do all the paper crafting, like that type of thing. Because I feel like
I clearly don't like this.
yeah, you're not that great at it there. I feel like teaching things that you really are interested in and really love is a whole lot easier. Look at you lining that up, Anna.
I'm trying.
Everyone, don't forget to click the like button. Thank you, Diana. Thank you for that reminder. FYI, if you did not see it, I just posted a member only video last week on how to change the ATG gun. So if you are an ONL member and have an ATG gun.
I am going to go back and just trim this just a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
From where it overlapped.
Yeah.
It's okay, guys.
Well, here's the thing. You could remove that cardstock and replace it if you wanted to.
Nah.
Well, I was going to say, but you put way too much ATG on there to make it successful.
This is going to look fantastic. And what 5-year-old's going to say, excuse me?
Fallon.
She's a turkey.
Yes, she is.
She is a turkey. Okay. I'm going to deem this acceptable here in a second so that you all don't have to see me cut the, I'm going to take this one too.
I'm honestly shocked you're not doing the whole thing.
Well, you know, the closer I get to the end of it, the more I'm like, well, just one more is not going to hurt.
Oh, there's one more. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fine, guys. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and just bend those lines again. Perfect. Then all you have to do now is attach your ears with your zig pen. How liberally do you go with this?
Undo a couple of lines there. This is where I would use my.
What?
I would put it on the actual piece
Why?
you're putting on, so that you don't have extra if you happen to not put it where you.
I was just going to go down the middle.
I'm just telling you what I would do. You can do whatever you want to do.
Oh, Lord.
I also would already have it in my reverse tweezers.
But I didn't really want to use those.
I'm just telling you what I would do. You don't have to do it.
Look, guys, I'm going to do one with reverse tweezers and one without so you can see that you can do either way.
Well, your one you put down is crooked.
No, it's really not.
Yeah, it is.
But I'm actually looking at it. It's going to be, look at that. How are you supposed to
Lay it on the table.
I feel like this is a lot of extra.
I don't know.
It's unneeded. Okay. Oh, this feels awkward. Oh, look at that. That one's crooked.
I think that one's straight and your other one is crooked.
Becca, I'm going to need you to come look at this straight on.
I
These are some good looking bunny ears, guys. Look.
Yeah, I know. Look, see, the curve of the head goes this way. And
I
yours
think
is
it's
not
beautiful. Your ears are crooked. One's bigger than the other. How are you supposed to do? This is the teensiest little nose ever, guys.
Linda, that's a great idea. She said maybe we could do a reverse offset to make the liner a bit smaller. That's a fantastic idea.
That's a fantastic idea.
Only thing I would be concerned about would be
holes.
the hole. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? This is unfortunate. Look. Actually, I'm just going to put it right over it.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That worked out. I am going to take a little off of the middle of this, guys.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. The sucker's not going to look cute. You know what would have been good, Becca, is if you'd gotten Easter Tootsie Rolls so that they'd been pastel colors.
Did I make them?
Yeah. I think think the packaging.
I was in the entire Easter section of Walmart and don't remember seeing those.
I don't know. Okay, that was fantastic.
You love those reverse tweezers,
Love
don't
them.
you?
I'll probably never use them until you bully me into it again. Okay. Last little. Where'd my suckers? Oh, here they are.
What
You know
color are you
what?
going to put in there?
Ooh,
Red?
look, this blue would go.
It matches too much.
But look, poo-poo brown or look, that red's awful.
Is the raspberry one in there?
No, did you eat it?
This morning, I didn't know if there was another one.
That wouldn't. Is the wrapper still in the trash can?
I think it's in my. Yeah, hold on. I think it's in my trash can over here. Okay, this is fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
Okay, look.
Oh, look at that.
Perfection. Oh goodness. Okay, so just cut a little bit of your string. Was it hard to get through those holes with this being?
Yeah, I had to lick it.
Okay. Goes through the. Oh no, Becca, I think these holes are too small. Actually, I think they
And
would have
I've
been
used
fine
them.
if it didn't have the overlay of the.
Do you want a needle?
Nope. It's working. Okay.
Diana said I came in late. How are Rachel and Charlie? They're doing wonderfully. Baby Charlie's gaining weight perfectly. He's eating good. He's sleeping good. Rachel feels amazing. They're doing great.
Becca got baby snuggles and I did not.
And yes, I did post a picture on our social media. And Rachel shared some pictures on her private Facebook. So check those out.
So what I did is just run the string through the back side of it and lined my sucker up. Right, see, it's fantastic. You can finagle it a little bit afterwards. Then you're going to run it, which I'm probably going to have to manipulate those a little too.
Are you saying my file was not made?
No, I'm saying that this double lined thing was a last minute thought and I really wasn't thinking, oh, I'm going to have to lick this again. Excuse me, guys.
Apparently they think it makes us mountain women that
Licking
we're licking things. My God.
Oh my gosh, this is tragic.
You sophisticated Yankees can dip yours in water if you want.
Have their babies never had a spit bath?
Stop it. They're going to think we're hillbillies.
I mean, I've never had a baby to give them a spit bath, so you'd be the hillbilly.
Oh, you can't. If Fallon has something on her face and you lick your thumb to get it off, she will freak out.
I don't want someone to spit on me either.
I mean, freak out. Becca doesn't care. You could lick his whole face and you wouldn't mind. Not that I've done that, but.
What? Oh, yay. Okay. And look how cute. That raspberry sucker, Becca, it did the trick.
I know. They're my favorite.
What?
Oh, for sure. Hands
I thought
down.
orange used to be your favorite.
Oh, I don't like the orange. That's why
You used to.
I would eat them. My favorites are the raspberry, and then I like the blue ones, and then I like the cherry ones. Then I like the orange ones.
How are you going to attach your candies if they don't have a?
Well, don't they have a little?
stick?
Well, they have the wrapper's twisted, right?
Oh, so you could just do that,
Yeah, you could.
guys. Oh my goodness. This is adorable. And look at the pink.
I don't hate the orange with it.
Of course you don't. Well, that was it. That is the project. And if you just did one layer, it would take way less time because you don't have to trim the extras off.
No, I was like, this will take 4 minutes, and you made it take like 40.
It's okay.
It's cute. It's adorable.
Love it. Love it. Love it. What are they saying? spit math.
Bomb spit equals 409. Yes, it does.
Do what? Oh.
It's cute even with her pop wrapper out of the trash. I mean, I think it made it even better, right? Because this one now has 2 wrappers.
Yes, because it's like a trick. You think you're getting raspberry, but you're not. What flavor is the blue?
Is it grape?
It may be grape now. It used to not be. They don't even tell the flavors on this
Because
thing.
they're not real flavors.
Color, number, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Blue dye.
No,
They're
Kat,
peanut
don't
and
do the layered.
gluten-free.
Don't do the layered. Or try to find a cardstock that is double-sided, which honestly is
Why
really
don't do
hard.
the layered?
She said because she's making so many of them.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah,
I
no.
wouldn't for several.
No, it's adorable, but it's quicker to not do that.
Yeah. I mean, I just needed to be slightly difficult.
It's very cute.
It is.
Very, very cute.
It is. That is it.
What's the number on your shirt mean, Anna?
1018. That is our official flock number here. It is our birth date, October 18th.
Well, Oak and Lamb's birthday.
Yes. It's not mine and Becca's.
No. So
28.
Yeah.
We're going to have a party.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh.
We talked about this.
Okay.
Anyway. Yeah, so that
10/18 was the day that we launched Oak and Lamb.
Yes.
Yes. Well, yes. It was our first day working. Oh my gosh.
That's the first day we started on these floors and that Rachel's ruined with paint.
Yeah, I need to scrape that up. Anyway, are there any questions? Is there anything that you all want to talk about? Because we do have time, a little bit of time. Anna, when's your next client?
I think she's at 2:30.
Okay. So we have a few minutes if you all want to chat. For those of you who do not want to stick around and chat, the craft is finished. So you obviously are more than welcome to skedaddle.
And thanks for being here. And no judgment if you are skedaddling.
Yeah, absolutely. What about the one on the computer? What's the number on your computer, Anna?
322 is my personal number. And yours is 321. It's our flock ID number.
And Rachel's is 320.
Yes.
Yeah, and for those of you who have been super duper patient, when we launched our full website, it changed the order system, and that was how we delegated flock numbers, and so it sort of ruined everything, and we were working on a system so that we have a badge in your dashboard that automatically has your Oak and Lamb flock number, and that is not completed yet, but we have just decided we're going to go ahead and start handing out the flock numbers. So we'll be sending out an email. Maybe this week I can get that finished and sent out for those of you who joined after the 12th and didn't have a flock number yet. So you all have been super patient.
Let's see. Denise, do you have to be a member to see the webpage for Oak and Lamb? No, you do not.
You want to go to the website really quickly
Yeah,
so
sure.
you can see it? Yeah, you can view everything on the website. Obviously, you can't download the files, but you can view all the files. You can view, right now, our member-only content is not hosted on the website, so unfortunately, you can't view that. Eventually, it will be a preview of it, but you can't actually watch it. So let me switch over and Anna can show you.
It's being finicky. Okay.
Kat said, I would like to point out that Anna seems so much more at ease on today's live. You did great today, even with Becca giving you a hard time. Kat, I think what you meant is Becca helping her.
No, Kat, I think what you know is that I've been dealing with Becca for 35 years now, and it wouldn't be a normal day if she didn't try to correct me on something. Do you want me to do it as logged in or just normal?
Yeah.
I think I am not logged in, correct?
No, you're not.
Okay. So you can, this is what you would see as a non-member. And this obviously just shows what all we offer. You can go up, we don't really have course, we just have the first course that we launched.
Yes. Eventually we'll have more courses up there too.
Yeah, so you can actually press on the cut files and go and view all of that we have. Scroll through those. You just can't download them, obviously. There is an About Me or About Us section, a Contact Us section, and there is a button to join the flock. If you are not a member and want to join, it is super easy. There are several.
Really quickly, can you go back up and type in like Christmas in the search bar? We did have a question. Is there a way to view the files? Is there a way to view the files in full pages? So that's something that we're adding there. You know, obviously once you launch a website, there are things that you want to improve and change. And that's one thing that we want to be able to do. But if you type in a specific search like Christmas, then you can view files
And not have to scroll.
more at a time. Yeah. And then go from different pages like that. Also, Miss Debbie Friend creates a cut file catalog for us and updates it every single time that we have a release. It's a labor of love that she does for her fellow flock members. So there's a way to do that as well. We have a link for that in the private Facebook group. If you're not in the private Facebook group and want that link, email me and I'll give it to you. But great question.
The projects tab, is that all YouTube videos that we've done, or are those just specific ones? So that's all of them?
It's all of them right now, and then we'll have categories.
Is there a way for them to search like tag words to see, like if they've thought of something that they remember seeing in a specific one, but don't remember what the title was?
Well, yeah, the problem is that not necessarily,
Okay.
no, because what they might search might not be what is
what
a
we've
keyword
worded
that's in the
it. Okay.
description. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Are there any free files? Kathy, we are working, actually right now, we are currently working on a freebie for those of you who have not joined to get a few files. So be looking for that in the next little bit as well. We're working with an email marketing team who is very smart about lots of fun things, and they suggested that we do that, so we were excited about that. Let me look at some other questions really quickly.
Let's see here. Are you still on my computer screen?
I am. Do you want me to be on you?
Well, I mean, it's just going to show them YouTube.
Okay, I'm on you.
I like to see their
I
comments.
find that when I open your site that after so long, it logs me out. It may be a security feature. We can look into that as well to see about changing that. I'm going to make a note about that too.
Beth, the very first flock number was 324 or 5? 325.
325. Yeah.
325. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I was trying to find the one of that print and cut You Were So Amazing card, but can't find it. The live that Rachel did, is that what you're asking? Email me and I will send you that link, Miss Shirley. I would love to do that. Have a fantastic day, Christina. When is the next sale to become a member? We will likely do a sale this weekend for
Good Friday.
For Good Friday. We are going to have a Good Friday event. We would love for you all to come. We've posted on social, but Anna and I are going to do a live at 12 p.m. Eastern on Good Friday. And Anna's going to be doing a segment on an Easter tablescape.
I'm going to give you all 4 different fun little groupings and teach you all some things about mixing patterns and layers and colors and textures, and that'll be fun.
And then I am going to do a segment on a fun home decor sign. So that will be really cute. It's not going to be a super, super, super long event. Probably somewhere between an hour and a half to 2 hours, I would say.
I would say more along the 2 hours, since our normal lives are an hour.
I would say
15,
so too.
17.
Anyway, so we'll probably have a sale then, and it will, I would say, run until Monday or Tuesday. Did I miss the deadline to renew my subscription? That's an amazing question, Amy. I'm going to be posting about that. No, you have until Saturday to renew or extend your current membership. If you are a Founding Flock member, you have until Saturday to extend your membership at that discounted price. If you need the link, it is a special link. Do not renew by just going to oakenlamb.com and renewing that way. If you don't have the link, it's in the private Facebook group. If you can't find it, email us hello@oakandlame.com and I will send that to you. It is $149 for founding flock members to extend their membership. It's a special thing that we offered for members who believed in us and signed up before we even had anything to offer.
Our love was the only thing we could offer. Someone asked what our lunches were for today.
I'm not eating lunch today. I had oatmeal for breakfast.
This guy right here.
Yeah.
Little protein shake. And this thing right here is called a martini. Does not taste like one because I hate them. Have you had it?
No, I hate martinis.
It does not taste like one. It's fantastic.
It's a specialty drink, FYI.
Yes.
There's no alcohol in it.
None at all. It's got like collagen and protein and vitamins. So yummy.
When are we going to purchase O&L merchandise? Crystal, I mentioned this. This is a great question. I mentioned this on the live the other day. The web dev team that we have been working with who agreed to create our merchandise page from the very beginning, it was part of what was in the quote for the initial website, has decided that it's going to cost us an additional $1,700 and that I have to design the entire thing, which, to be 1,000% blunt and partially crude, is BS. If I'm paying you money to be my web dev team, then you should design it. I can give you ideas, but the fact that they asked me to completely design it is absolutely
Especially
insane.
since we designed the original site already.
When we shouldn't have. Yeah, they should be jumping through their butts, in my opinion, to do this. And they want to charge me $1,700 to do it. So, we are looking into just doing it ourselves, to be 100% honest.
But we're looking into some different avenues too. And we just don't have anything concrete yet because we don't know quality of things. So it's taking time to get prototypes in to see if it's something that we even want to say, hey guys, we like this enough that we want to put our name on it.
Right now we're looking, because packaging up merchandise and all that. We have Tervis cups, we have hats, we have aprons, we have shirts, we have measuring tapes and lanyards and pins and different things. But I think we're sort of thinking maybe we'll just continue to do those as giveaways, and then looking to work with another company who will basically take the orders, fulfill the orders, ship the orders, deal with it, because we don't have the manpower to really right now.
No.
So that's what Anna's talking about right now. Great question, Miss Crystal. Can you help with a link for Amy? Yes, if she will email us hello@oakandlame.com, we will definitely help with that. Kathy, they do have a monthly option if that fits you into your budget. I totally get not wanting to add more money going out until money starts coming in. Yes, Kathy, Stacy, we agree with what Stacy said.
CJ says, I will need that link.
Great. Email me, hello@oakandlamb.com. I can't share it with everyone because it's only for founding flock members, so I can't share it here. So just email me and I will grab that for you.
What if you just did a Shopify account link to your site?
That's similar to what we're looking at, Kimberly.
I've not actually looked into Shopify. Have you? If any
yes,
of you
I
all
have.
have dealt with anything like that and have had great results, we would love to hear.
But Shopify is things that you post and you still fulfill the orders.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha.
The percentage is a little high. Honestly, I would rather just do a plugin and create the pages myself, or use something like Redbubble that they can order through. So
okay.
we're looking into all these. Thank you for the suggestions. Does it really count if we can't buy measuring tapes 8 within arm's reach? Honestly, you should have that many. You should have that many. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. We did change up the schedule this week a little bit. My kids are on spring break, and originally we were scheduled for Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We will now be Monday, Thursday, Friday, because it's supposed to rain on Tuesday and Thursday, and I want to take my kids to go do some fun things. So we've changed Wednesday's live to Thursday. It will be in the morning. James will be here with me. He is going to produce. And if you can't remember what the lineup is for today, just check out the upcoming videos on YouTube so that you can see what we have planned. But be here Thursday, 10 a.m. We're going to be talking about our favorite crafts and supplies right now. We are going to be giving some of them away.
Oh, I'm going to miss that.
You're going to miss it.
I had
yeah.
arranged my schedule
Yeah.
to be here with you guys on Wednesday, and then she messed it up.
I did.
The weather
I really
actually
did.
messed it up.
I
but-
did. And then we'll be here Friday at 12 for our Easter live. So super fun. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, guys.